Hello. Before we start this video, I just wanted to quickly say I felt like I was a little bit harsh, both here in the beginning and in the last episode of this series. Plus, also another thing is that I realized how long Final Fantasy XIV actually can be if you play all 5 expansions. So I'm going to cut away a lot to try and shorten the video time. So I might just cut complete quests or narrate over them if I don't think they might be important. Just so you know. This is going to be a lot faster than the last episode. I'm just trying to somehow make this work in the background. Alright, anyways, let's just start with the episode. So to start off, there were a lot of delivery quests that went along the way of we've got a quest here, deliver stuff there, then go to talk to that person and return to me, and then I can give you another quest to go talk to that person that can give you the real quest to deliver another couple things. So that's what I've done in the beginning. But also a couple minutes into the recording, we were able to get out of the city and into the wilds, which is pretty cool. Like there's a lot of thoughts I have on this zone, but I'm going to keep them to myself for now, and maybe at the end of the episode or in some other episode we're going to talk about it. But generally I had a really positive reaction to that. So getting back to the topic of main quests, there was actually one right at the beginning, which I'm probably going to show more or less edited, but that was pretty cool. So check it out if you want. I'm going to leave timestamps everywhere. So I don't know how this game works. Maybe there's like favorite parts for people. So just in case, I'm going to leave them for you to skip ahead. Yeah. Brock, I have just this moment. No, the time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news. Which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Swan. Underneath the Sultan tree, a young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been honored to see her safe return. The Sultan Swan you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. Another quest. Find a noblewoman. Down south, he says. Down south we go. Over here. Yep, over here. Somewhere in this vicinity. Anyway, for us to get up there. Oh, hello. Oh, Sultan Tree. You're about to enter an instanced battle. Instanced battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Duty calls. Commence battle underneath the Sultan Tree. Level sync is in effect 8. I'm level 7. I'm guessing that it's going to be alright. I hope. As long as I do something massively wrong.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear. Show yourself.
Hi. Oh.
As you command, O Lilira.
Another guy.
Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one that Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person.
Alright. Welcome with you. Do we fight that? Yes!
Alas, the
Oh, cool.
station master will have to wait.
Cool, cool. Very cool.
Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
Ah, very cool. Fighting's a bit boring, but I guess this is just like the start. Yeah, it's just repeating the same 3 moves over and over again. Maybe there's going to be more at some point, but right now it's don't know. Very bland. I'm guessing the other guy is sort of tanking. Okay, HP is getting low. I hope the others disappear if this big guy goes. Oh. Ah, completed. Yeah. I think I need to zoom out more. Because I couldn't really see much. There's a stone. Aphorite? No, probably not. Ui. Where are we? What is this?
Hear, feel, think.
The voice again.
Crystal bearer.
It looks like Aphorite, right?
I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
Right, Heidelin, that was from the intro, right?
And as it hath faltered, So hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
And we're back. Back from the dream.
Coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
Yeah, I have the same question, but not about what they've seen.
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream?
Potentially. I mean, it has something to do with it, but I don't understand it.
No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes
What
everything.
crystal exactly? Is it V-forward? Or is it something else?
Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
Thank you for your trust.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe?
Well,
I shall return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long. Until then, do try and stay awake.
report to Babashan. So we go back. I wish you could just get rid of the art. There's so much here that I'd rather have hidden. Because there's so much art I can't even see the game really. Babashan, thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble status were to be injured or worse? Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects, I dare say, they'd be weeping in the streets. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. I cannot thank you enough, Brock. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from voids and fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal walls. Thus, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder? I see, you met Tancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in Viva. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Brock, you are just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Vanalan as you did to us today. Gold. Oh, very good. Level up and more actions. Second wind. Instantly restores on HP. 500. Oh, holy. So, as you can see, we do actually have quite a lot of level ups behind us. Well, not a lot, I think this goes up more than I could probably imagine. And we're already almost reaching level 10. So I'm just going to continue to farm a couple quests. Lodestone, no thank you. Wait, let me just sort this out. Roger did actually have another quest for us. With 2000 experience, 2700. He has all sorts of information in his line of work, some of which may be useful to you. Prudence at this junction, level 8. We are level 9, perfect, except word is Blackbrush Station sorely undermanned. The stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. Bloke by the name of Warren is hoping to bolster the numbers for a short-term assignment or two. If you fancy putting a few extra gel in your pocket, you could do a lot worse. Alright. Gear has been added under the category gear. What? Yeah, I think I already did that. If we look at the character. That's where it was. C? Yes, C. I've equipped a new armor piece that we got. Wait, just. Oh, we've got a ring. Very cool. Anything else that we got new that we could equip? No, that was just the old boots that I switched out. Over here. Good day. Looking for work, perchance? If so, you couldn't have come at a better time. We stone torches are sellswords hired by Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern to protect its interest. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it is for this purpose that we require your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work and liable to get messier. Still, if you are ill-prepared, a single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I'll not have it on my conscience that I sent an ill-equipped adventurer to an ultimate demise. See to it that your arms and armor are in order. When you're ready, present yourself to me again. Equip your head, body, hands, legs and feet with gear of item level 5 or above. Oh, we only have level 1. Maybe we need to look back at the other guy. Oh no, alright. So we just got sent over there to start a new quest, which had nothing to do with him. Which with Roger from the pub. Which means we need to get gear somehow. We need to gear up. There are... Oh, there's an armor over here. I didn't see that previously. Oh, no. The auto run is a little bit... I still need to get used to a lot of mechanics. Purchase battle gear. Over there. Alright, let's sort this out. We've got legs right here, fingerless gloves, a tabard, whatever that is, and an eye patch. Oh, please tell me this works out. We've just spent all our money on this. So, ready for inspection? Yes, I am. Good, everything appears in order. Yet know that naught is guaranteed in this world. Fate is a fickle mistress after all. At any rate, capable adventurers like you are few and far between, and I would not have you throw your life away. I have had to bury many comrades who brushed aside cracks in their hauberks and dints in their helms. No matter where you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. Oh, we completed. Options. Yeah, no, I'm taking the Hampton. Level up. You have now access to what? I didn't read it. You can now accept the next class job quest. These quests offer opportunities not only to earn gel items and gear, but also new class job specific actions. Ooh. And leg sweep. Stuns the target for 3 seconds and takes 40 seconds to recast. Not perfect, but pretty cool. Warren has a work for an adventurer willing to exterminate the goblins attacking the ore wagons. Ore wagons pass through the station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fesca's watch. A tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a goblin nest. I think I've already been there. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in the tunnel we dug, and we are practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question you will find a narrow fissure where the goblins hide. Use the silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures, then slay them. Done. Over here. Yes, this is exactly where I already was. The narrow fissure. Ah, there we go. A soft skittering sound begins to echo in the tunnel. Alright. This one's dead. Ooh. Ah, all dead. Very cool. Report to Warren. Alright. Going back? Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagons should be able to go unmolested for a time. Yeah, I'll take. I'll take that. Ah. I think it has a little bit more delay between punches, but it does a lot more damage. Anyways, where do we go from here? Oh, it's so funny how how you just wander around this beautiful little village, and then that's sort of fantasy, medieval like, and then some guy on the motorbike just comes flying through the air. It's the immersion is just completely disintegrated. Way down in the hole, Susumida wishes to share with you a most amazing rumor. Rumor has it that there is a vast, untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Silde. But that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence. And even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw, of all places, is moving to claim it. My fellow's name is Winston, and he's a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to carry favor with the Sacrarium. Of course, the farmer churches only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ulda. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lodorito. He has long lavished jail upon the former judges, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Excuse me, wait, and who are you? And what do you want from me? Suffice it to say, Winston, oh no, please stop, tell me what you want. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Ah, back at the bar? Warren said you were looking for work. Perhaps you should meet Winston and volunteer for his expedition. Alright. Don't have anything better to do? Come to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Bad luck. I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. More deliveries. He wants me to do more deliveries. God damn it. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, no work to earn it. But no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better. Yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. I'll buy the exploration rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they are crying out for and pay them fairly. Mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in their hubris, they've gotten too complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity, and with it, our place within those walls. We found her! We found the vein! Winston, you must come and see! Already? Amazing! We leave at once! You should join me, friend. Come and bear witness to history in the making. Let's follow. Not far from here. That direction. Over here. Duty calls. Commence battle for way down in the hole. Level 13. Should be fine. It's fine. Proceed. For als Balls, son. A vein of war in the middle of a ruined bloody city? Goddamned idiot. What? What did you think was gonna happen? That you'd strike it rich and get cozy with the order while the Masters of Ulda looked on? No one crosses the Syndicate. The Syndicate? Ha! Finally sunk in, has it? Man, look at this. Not all your friends deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. A mournful voice of creation. Grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. This ain't part of a bloody plan. Else does Lord Lorito mean to kill us too? I'm guessing this is the enemy. Not the breastplates. Oh no, no, I don't think I'm ready for this. No, I tried to run, but I couldn't. Alright. I sometimes I just can't really walk out, even if I want to. And it's really, really annoying. Oh, it's already gone. Didn't even notice. Ah, easy peasy. Didn't even have to use the heal. But the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Damn, it seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. Same guy. Staticky. Yeah, it's staticky, which means this is a recording, right? I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Ulda herself could not rival your beauty. Oh, stop it. I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. I hear they attacked another caravan. Aye, and business is suffering for it. Bloody amateur. What stirred them up, do you reckon? Another raid. I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon the primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. A result of the uncommonly bad harvests, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? Aye. This weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamud's descent. And of course, to the primals. A fine mess. But we must not lose hope. Louisor will know what to do. We need only to trust in his judgment. Truly a marvel of Sharlayan ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the ether. This entire sequence is really interesting. Almost eerie, and it's really interesting. I like it. I like. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The signs are counting on you. Also, I don't know if it was clear before, but I'll say it again. I think he's the one that summons the stone just now. I think he's the one in the hood and the mask. And I think this flashback is making it somewhat clear. Have faith. Just faith. You can do this. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree? Maybe Papashan will know something of it. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest had already quit the scene. The general? Very well. I shall be a bear none. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with a means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler to just follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect that they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the Coffer and Coffin later. Until then, stay safe. I shall accompany Whiston and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of ether in Fenelon It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet, it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Ah, wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Very well. I don't trust him. I really don't. Like, he seems so nice and I'm probably dead wrong, but the moment I just saw the hooded figure, I stopped trusting him. Like, no. Nuh-uh. Yep. Again, the music is really, really cool. There's parts of the game that I'm not comfortable with. There's other parts that I really do think are great. God bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own gods. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the goddamn breastplates. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even though I could hardly have predicted that the bravest man in Ulda would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sake. That ruthless bastard. And what of that monastery? And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men? It beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ulda any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you? Gods damn it. If Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momodi. Or maybe I just go to Lolorito and hit him in the face. She's had countless adventures in her time. Mayhap she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching. Well, they've attacked us. Time for counterattack. That's what I think. But... who'd listen to me? I mean, I can't even say anything. No choices in this game. It's just... follow the dialogue. Just click your way through. Do whatever we tell you. Back to Ulda. Return? Ulda, yes. Back to the Adventurers Guild or what it was? Momori, good day to you. Long time no see.
Settle down, Brock. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins.
Well, you do for some reason.
Wiston, on the other hand, is now a pariah. About as welcome here round here as a rabbit wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Aldenar Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Naldefal, and member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own man. Hence, even those blades knew what was coming. It's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your view of Ulda, bro. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want. But most of us are decent folk, just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Brock, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room, my treat. Just have a word with Otopa Potopa whenever you feel like staying. In rooms now available. And when you've got your appetite for adventuring back, consider taking on a guild leave or two. We've got lots of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested.
Guild leaves now available.
Way down the hole.
Reward 3000 experience, 180 gil, and some potions. Complete. The recommendations list is now available. You have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. The recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu, and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Duty in the main menu. Yep. This is probably my pointer of where to go. Level up. Level 12. Action and blood bar. Converts a portion of physical damage dealt into HP. Duration 20 seconds. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, I think I'm going to end this episode right here. We are going to see, look into the duty list, and obviously over here, next main scenario. That's where we are probably going to go. Yeah, level 10, we're level 12, should be fine. And we are going to see where this entire corrupt politician thing goes, and obviously there's still the question of the crystal. There's a lot of questions actually, that we are probably going to find out in the next, or at least the following episodes. So until then, have a great day. Bye bye.